Today I'll be reviewing Transformers 30th Anniversary Generations Arcee. This was another gift from my mom. Thank you. Front of the box, comic book included. Side of the box, back of the box, and we get a bio.
Arcee is one of the most dangerous Autobots, TM. Despite her comparatively small size, she believes the Decepticons, TM, must be stopped at all cost. That belief, combined with her combat training, makes her a prized warrior. A hunter who mixes speed and stunning action to strike Decepticons, TM, targets whatever she can.
And here's her stats. So getting her out of the package, she's in her Cybertronian cruiser mode. And yeah, she's looking pretty cool. Very G1. They even molded in a steering wheel and a dashboard. That's impressive. We have weapon storage underneath, or you can have her go full Mad Max and have all her weapons sticking off her car. This was the 30th anniversary Transformers Generations, which was a period where they packed in with every deluxe figure, and I think other sizes, but I don't remember, with an IDW comic. The one she has here is pretty decent, but it's kind of funny because Arcee's not in it at all. But anyways, transformation's really easy, and in robot mode, she's a dead ringer for G1 Arcee. I like the paint apps of the black around her hands. It looks like she's wearing fingerless gloves. Kinda like animated Arcee. She got incredible motion when it comes to articulation. For accessories, like I alluded to earlier, she has two guns, one big one and one smaller one, which because of how her hands are sculpted, because they're open and small, there's a bar in her hand, so it prevents the handles going farther in. I mean, you could probably fix it, but I mean, the fingers are really small, so it kind of makes me scared if I do that, I'll break her fingers off. And some swords, just like animated Arcee. I guess that's a common trope now with Arcees. You can also put the swords on the side of her hips because of transformation, because those are the same ports from vehicle mode. And on the side of her arms, if you're into that. The swords are made out of blue translucent plastic, and speaking about translucent plastic, she got light piping. And Arcee also believes in thick thighs save lives. Size comparison time. Here she is standing next to the other female Transformers I have, all surprisingly shades of red. That's kind of weird. The recently reviewed Alita 1 from the Netflix line, and Shatter, the Jet version. And here she is next to DC Universe Classics All-Star Batman. I really like this figure. It's pretty fun, and I like the sculpt. It's definitely G1 Arcee, even with a lot of unique elements of other types of Arcees. And of course, yeah, the Takara version is way better painted and a better painted for if you want purely a G1 Arcee. That's always how it goes with Transformers. Hasbro barely paints it and Takara overpaints it sometimes. But honestly, I think this figure looks pretty decent even with the Hasbro paint job. So I mean, if you're really wanting to go out and get the Takara version, but if you don't have that much money, then I recommend just the Hasbro version. It's pretty cool. And as a bonus, my brother bought me some Star Wars Pez dispensers. Here's Din and Grogu, or Baby Yoda, from The Mandalorian. I always kind of wanted some Pez dispensers because I thought they were kind of neat, but I never actually got them because I didn't know if I would like the candy. So here's a let's try, I guess. The lemons taste like dish soap. Don't eat this. Cherry's okay, but raspberry, that's pretty good actually.